I was able to scrape all these data, which is more than 300 best-selling designs on Etsy and Amazon, using a free AI tool that can be downloaded as a Chrome extension. And then I gave all this data to my ChatGPT to analyze them, and then it came up with a prompt for this design based on the data collected. So I was able to extract all these data with this free Chrome extension tool that works with AI and is completely free. So let me show you how you can do this using this tool. It can do all of that using AI with one single click. And the tool I'm talking about is called Thunderbit. So I'll leave a link in the description that will take you directly to their website, where you can download their Chrome extension by simply pressing on it, and it will be added directly to your Chrome extension. The tool is completely free, as it has a free tier that enables you to use lots of features completely for free. So here I'm on Etsy platform and I'm going to search for funny t-shirt. So here we can filter all the results using the star seller, which will only show all the star sellers on Etsy. However, a quick trick: instead of using the star seller data, we can also filter the data by getting the best sellers. And to do that, simply change the star seller from the upper result to best seller and press enter, and this will filter the data by only showing the best sellers on Etsy. So now we have the best sellers of the funny t-shirts on Etsy, and if we press on any of the results, we get the data, including the description, the title, the price, and of course this is very helpful if we are going to do a niche research. However, we are going to use the Thunderbit extension by pressing on it, and this will open this tab on the right side of our browser, and we can press on the one-click extract to extract all the data of Etsy's funny t-shirt results that we have got. And the Thunderbit extension is going to analyze the pages, detect the data, and then extract all the data for us in a table. So here we can see that the task, it is analyzing the page, detecting the sub-page strategy, generating template for collecting what is on Etsy platform. And here it shows us the suggested fields. It is going to generate us a table that includes the product name, the URL, the image, the price, the seller name, the shop URL, even the rating, and how many people have each design in their cart. So these data are very useful if you're going to do a research to understand exactly which ones are even being sold and people show interest on it nowadays. So it's going even to tell you how many months this design was on Etsy. So this is the suggested template or table that is going to be generated by the tool. You can delete or add any field if you want. And it even tells you how many pages it is going to extract the data from. So I'll leave it on 5 pages for now. And then I'm going to press on the run now. And here we can see that AI is doing its magic. It is extracting the data, fetching the designs and the URLs from all the 5 pages that were selected. And it is now going to get the data for me in a table. Just wait for it to finish processing. You just need to wait until the task is completed as 100%. And here it did finish collecting all the data. And we can see that it tells you that it scraped 64 rows, 64 designs. So let's press on the open result table, and here we get all the data, the product name, the product URL, the image of each design, and the price, in addition to all the other fields that was suggested before in the template, the seller name, the shop. So you can even check each shop of the design, the rating, the review count, the product description, the shipping prices, and how many months the design is published on Etsy. You would be able to scrape all of these data instead of doing it manually by AI using the Thunderbit. And even if you decide to open any of the designs and see how it looks, it shows you an image of the design. So if you like any of them that you would like to generate a similar design, you can simply press on the image, on the product image, and this will show you the design. So all the 64 designs scraped from the bestseller funny t-shirts on Etsy, and it even shows you the total sales of each design. And you can download this table as an Excel sheet or in a JSON format by pressing on the download button. And here we can see that if we double click on the downloaded file, we have all the data in an Excel sheet, similar to what was shown before. And you can also sort it out according to any of the fields as an Excel file. And you can also press on the product name and you will get to see all the data on the right side as like in a banner format to see everything together. So here we see the design, the description, even the product link, all within the full table. And you can also adjust the table format from here, and it tells you how many credits were generated, and you can also change the table format from short to medium using these settings here, to tall or extra tall, so that it shows you the data together and also the columns that the table can show. You can hide or unhide any of the columns or rows just by pressing on the I sign. Now let's try to use the Thunderbit extension on another platform. By the way, it extracts any data from any website, not only Etsy or Amazon. As long as you have data that you can scrap, it works. So I'm going to use it on Amazon this time. This is a trending niche, just waiting for Halloween t-shirt. So we have here all the designs in this trending niche. So again, if you are going to design within this niche, it's important to see the data of all the designs, including the titles and the description, the pricing. So instead of doing this manually, I'm going to use the same tool to extract the data from Amazon for this specific niche. So we have over 200 designs. So again, using this free extension, I'm going to press on the one-click extract, and similar to what it did before with Etsy, it's going to analyze the data that it has on Amazon and detect or create a template with the data that is going to show, all using AI. So here the tool is suggesting other fields that are completely different than the first example because the scraped data on Amazon is different. Here it even shows you the bestseller rank, the sponsored products so that you can filter them out, the rating, the color options, the fit type. So you can get all of this data from Amazon, or you can remove the ones that you don't need if you're doing your niche research. But for the sake of this example, I'm going to ask it to extract all of this data. And again, it takes about 3 minutes to finish scraping the data. And here, after finishing it, it was able to extract the data of over 300 designs. So let's open the result table here. And again, all the data is provided in a table showing the design, the sponsorship status, the product URL, the pricing, all the 399 designs in one table with all the collected fields that we have asked for. And here we have the color options, the brand, the fit type, the size. So here the fields are different compared to Etsy based on the website, and it even here shows the bestseller rank for each of the designs. So you can see how these designs are selling, which ones are ranked better And again, you can take all this data provided to any AI tool to analyze and come up with a prompt for a design or a niche analysis that you can work with so easily without the need to generate all the data manually. And of course, this saves lots of work. So the tool has a free tier that you can use. However, I'm going to leave you a discount code that you can use to get 20% off every time you use the discount code, which you will find in the description. So the simplest way to think about it is like hiring someone to open every single listing on that page, read it, and write everything down into your table for you. And this is what Thunderbit is doing, because the research page here gives you only the surface level data, but a deep research needs either doing it manually or using a tool like Thunderbit to extract and scrape all the data for you. And this is how I find this tool useful. And the only limitation of this tool is that I was not able to sort the data on the generated table of the tool. I had to download the table as an Excel sheet first to be able to sort the data. Other than that, I think the tool is very useful. So if you find this tool useful, or if you are going to scrape any data using the Thunderbit Chrome extension, let me know in the comments and subscribe for future tutorials. Thanks for watching.